guys, Bernadette here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing, have you seen this flame, how big it is, how flickering it is. Today, sorry, get very easily distracted. So, yeah, today we're doing just a general 6 months from now reading. So I've got 4 of my Soul and Spirit Oracle cards out, which I will get into first. And then we will do a reading with the Light Seers deck. And I will also do a reading with the Everyday Biddy's tarot deck. Now, I did say I didn't want to use these all the time, but these are starting to become some of my favourite decks now. So, yeah, and these cards are definitely my favourite deck at the moment. I've been using them non-stop at the moment. So, Soul and Spirit, keep doing the good work. But these are definitely my favourite Oracle cards at the moment. Also, I have a protection pendant. People think this is to do with evil. It's not. It's to do with protecting. And then I've got my little Dalmatian jasper stone, which is shaped into a owl, which also indicates wisdom, and I have an abundance crystal here. So, there we are. Whoops. I've just tapped my owl crystal. So right, we shall now get into the reading. So I'm now going to get the everyday rituals and see what it says. Yep. So in 6 months' time, it says here, I stand underneath the shower and ask the elements of water to wash away what no longer serves me. So in 6 months' time, you'll have washed something away in your life. You'll be getting rid of that negativity. And by the looks of the greenery and rocks and stuff like that, it looks like it'll be very grounding as well. Which then leads me to go into the Earth Mantras. Let's see what that says. Oh my God. When choosing the Dalmatian jasper owl, yeah, and the abundance crystal and protection, I did not know this card was going to come out. Okay. I shall do whatever I can to protect wildlife in my my local area. There we are. So I will get the guiding stars out. And yes, this relates into everything that's been going on here. The moon tonight will be a reminder for all I have achieved. So even though you're still shedding what no longer serves you, you're actually still bringing in. And I just looked on my clock, and when I said that, it said 444. You're actually still bringing in what you're achieving. You're still working on what you're achieving. So, and numerology cards, 222. So I've seen 444. Now we're on 222. Angel number, faith and trust. Faith and trust. So trust in the universe. We are trusting in the elements of the universe with protection and the moon and the water. We are trusting all the elements at the moment. So 222 is an angel number of faith and trust. And it says here, this card suggests you need to do more to align your faith in the spiritual. That's very interesting, because these two are very kind of earth and water, and these two are very air and trusting and protection. That is very, very interesting. And when I looked at the clock just then, after I said it was very interesting, it was 6/6. So I feel in the next 6 months, I just looked at it, it said 6/6. In the next 6 months, we are trusting in the universe, getting rid of what no longer serves us, and we are protecting our universe. We are protecting everything that's in our universe. We've just got to trust the situation. So I'm now going to get the light seers cards out now, and we'll see how we go with that. So, right guys, I have my cards here. I'm just going to give them a little cleanse and a little bit of shuffle. Let's shuffle every day. I'm shuffling. Let's see what we can guess. What's going on in the next 6 months? What could be happening to us in the next 6 months? Let's go. Let me go around the other way. It might work out better. I think this one actually what's come out. The highest priestess. So I think with these air cards and the highest priestess, which is another 2. So we've got 2, 2, 2 and 2. So 2 2s are 4, so another 2 2s are 4, which makes 8. So 8, you might have to look up 8 and see what 8 means to you. 8 might mean something to you. So are you blocking something? 8 to me, I get as a lucky number, and I was actually born on the 8th of the 2nd, believe it or not. So the 8th month of the 2nd. So yeah, is this something that could relate to you? But I feel like you're blocking your higher self, some sort of higher being, some sort of authority, to shed off letting the what no longer serves you. So I think you're possibly, because I saw 4 4 6 6, we've got 2 2 2 2, which both goes sort of like into 4 and then 8. So I can see you really working on your third eye chakra here. Looks like you're working on your third eye chakra. I'll get another couple cards, and then I'll look up some quotes that you might like to say to unblock these. So what else could be? Oh, how many have we got there? We've got 1. 4 of Swords, and that's upright. So I would say you're also resting from a love interest. You're nesting. You're resting and nesting. You're working on your third eye, but you're resting and nesting by the looks of it. But the lady here looks quite harmonious and peaceful, even though she's working on what thread to take. Yeah, it's like you're resting and nesting. A lot of thought going on here. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of, you know. Let's get another card out. Ace of Wands. So you are going in the right direction. The Ace of Wands upright is a big yes. I see that you have a fiery passion for something at the moment. So you are working on something. You're resting and nesting at the moment, but you are working on opening up this third eye. As you can see here, there is work going on opening up this third eye. So I would say that you're working on your third eye, and your third eye is probably getting you ready to turn around and go, yeah, I don't want that, that no longer serves me. Your third eye is very intuitive. Your third eye is sort of like, I'm not too sure about that now. Should I keep it? And as soon as I said that, it was 555. So, you are unique. You're in a unique group here who is watching this. So, I will get out the little quotes for each card of the light seers, and then we will go into the everyday tarot cards. But yeah, you are such a unique group. I can already see in the next 6 months you're working on your intuition, you're working on your unblocking your third eye, you're going to be working with intuition, asking your higher beings questions and getting them to help. So, what have we got here? We've got the 2. The highest priestess. And this says, I have the answers I seek, and by following the trust I will find them. Exactly. Exactly. And I've just seen also, because you're working on your third eye and you're up in the kind of element of the go, I think you're ascending up to the 5D. We have the Owl of Wisdom in the Dalmatian stone. Now, I can't quite remember what the Dalmatian stone means at the moment. Whether it means wisdom, I don't know, but I know an owl means wisdom. And we've also got protection. Well, to me, an owl, wisdom and protection, to me, symbolises my mum. So if it symbolises something to you, I'll be quite thinking to find out. And as soon as I said I'd love to find out if it's in tune to you, I saw on the clock 88. So if this is in tune to me, please comment down below. I want a friendly audience here. I do not want a judgmental audience. So if you're a bit of a hater or a troll, goodbye. I don't need you. See? Getting rid of what no longer serves you. So, yeah, please be kind in the comments if people start commenting on my channel. Please be kind. I want this channel to be helping each other, not judging each other. So yeah, you're seeking out the truth, and you're doing it quite well. You're doing it the way it's meant to be done. Four of Swords. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. And I did say you were nesting, you were resting. So this is going to go on for a while in the 6 months. You're probably blocked, rest, heal, move forward a bit. Blocked, rest, nest, heal, move forward a bit. That's what's going to happen to you guys in the next 6 months. You're going to be unblocking. It's going to take it out of you for a little while. Resting, unblocking, getting very burnt out kind of thing. Resting. But you're doing it in a sensible way. And as soon as I said you're doing it in a sensible way, 1010 came out. This group today, I know this is just a general reading, but who's ever watching today, very intuitive, very with the angel numbers. There are messages coming through today. Very strong messages coming through today. So let's get the Ace of Wands up. I seed my brilliant future with the root of creation and inspiration. Yes, you're rooting yourself. You're making yourself bigger than anyone could ever possibly imagine. You're making a bigger, better, and 1111. As soon as I said you're making yourself a bigger and better person, yeah, 1111 popped up. Your angel numbers are popping today. Someone from your higher selves are literally with you today. They are literally with you today. Yeah, so guys, I've never experienced a reading like this before. Hang on, I've just got to have a drink. Yeah, I've never experienced this before, where I keep looking at my clock where I film, and it keeps giving me, and it just said 22 again there. There's something about 22. There's something about the twos. So in 2 months, if you're going to have your unblocked third eye. There's something here about 2. Right, I'll just cleanse my cards. We've got the everyday, Biddy everyday tarots. So can we have a clarifier on the Higher Priestess, please? King of Pentacles. So yeah, because you're blocking your higher self, you're blocking your growth, you're blocking your abundance, you're blocking your ability to grow. And that's why you're having to heal, rest and renewal, and repeat the cycle again. Rest, repeat, renewal. Yeah, but I see with this, you are working on it. And I don't know what it is about 2, but there is a 2 here. There's something telling me there's a 2. You may have to look up what 2 means to you. I'm getting a lot of 2s come in. Right. Can I get a clarifier on the 4 of Swords? Getting a lot of messages coming through on this camera today, on my iPhone camera. Whenever I keep looking at it, it's like a double number. It's like an angel number popping out at me every single time. Ooh, well, that flew out. That one did. I'm going to have to go and get that one. Oh, well, that was on its side. So, as you're resting and withdrawing, that was on its side. So I'm going to leave that on its side. So it's the 3. And as I showed you that was at 3-3. So the 3 of Swords. There's a little heartache going on here. And I don't feel like it's a partnership heartache. And there's a storm. Rainstorm. 3 swords and a heart. There's a lot of trauma going on here. Stormy trauma. But it looks like you're working your way through it and you're halfway there. It's like you're 6 months. This is a 6 months reading, yeah? So you're halfway to completing this cycle and it's hurting. Your thoughts are hurting you a lot. This is really painful for you guys. That's why you're having to keep resting. It's sort of like, once you get rid of one thing, bam, another. I'm getting childhood trauma. It's sort of like, now you've sorted that out, bam, have another knife in. Now you've sorted that one out, bam, have another heartbreak. Once you've sorted out that, bam, have another one. But it feels like you're doing this loop and it's gonna work. Just keep looping it and resting. You will get out of it. And I think you're already halfway there to relinquishing being your higher self, being a bigger and better person. Let's get one more card out for the Ace of Wands. Oh, that's too many cards there. Magician. Again, blocked. But I think as soon as you unblock the Magician, which you are working because you're halfway there with the swords, you've got all the tools, you've even got balance, you've got grounding, and you have got the higher selves. You're just blocking it at the moment. You're too much in your thought process, which isn't a bad thing. It's grounding, but you need to get what they say here is get rid of what no longer serves you, and it is going to be hard. It's going to be painfully hard. It's going to be heart-wrenching, painfully hard. But I still keep getting 2s, so I don't know what these 2s mean. And if these 2s mean anything to you, then maybe you need to look up 2. But there is something going on here, and you are putting in the hard work. You really, really are putting in the hard work. I might get another numerology number out and see, because I love these cards. I just want to get another numerology card out and see what we can do, if there's any information we can do to compassion, kindness. Yep. compassion and kindness. You need compassion. Show yourself some care. That's what you need to do. I knew these would tell me. Oh, and the next one would have been, yeah, on the lower deck, 5. You're halfway there. 5. Balance and compassion. Balance and harmony. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And then the next card that came out after that one would have been 444. So we have wisdom. So yeah. All the cards are telling you to look after yourself. Do your work. Do your inner work. Release what no longer serves you. Show yourself some compassion. And in the end, you will get your Ace of Wands. You will get this fiery passion come to life, and you will just love yourself more and more. Okay, guys, if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. If you're new here, welcome to the family. I hope you subscribe to me. I would love it if you subscribe to me. And click that notification bell on all. I upload every Saturday, so yeah, come and join the family. Bye, guys.